every peepus. Sorry for the long-ass, starting soon screen. I had to fix some stuff, which I'm sure that you can see in chat. I don't think anything, I made like super sure that all my audio should be fine now. I've heard this song. Hold on, what's this called again? Murmuration by Blue Wednesday and Chopin. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, y'all are gonna hear a kerchunk also, because I haven't adjusted my tablet yet. Actually, speaking of, I had to turn my light on so I don't get eye strain. Oh, and I also gotta tie my hair back still. So that mentally I know that I'm entering work time. Yeah, welcome to the Peepus Room. I will also adjust the volume of the music in a second. Hold on. Because I realize I can't hear myself think. Sorry, I also just got a DM. This week has just been like kind of like I'm so tired. Thank y'all so much for coming to the Peepus Room. Hello, welcome. I think right now Sam is modding in Artistic Biologist channel, right? Which is fine because he is also a mod there, and also I'm not supposed to stream on Fridays anyway. Also, everyone should go. Hold on. Think.
Bird up.
Who birded up? Hi Moa, welcome to the Peepus Room. I was just about to say that I usually don't stream on Fridays because Fridays are belong to my friend Artistic Biologist. So you should follow her, who is streaming, she's also live right now. You should be watching her instead because she is the one who is supposed to stream today. I was not able to do yesterday because oh my god, my work schedule has been just fucked this week in particular. I'm fine. It goes back to normal next week. So I will be able to be back on Tuesday, Thursday next week. But because of that, I had to evilly steal Bio's Friday. Even though she's been live for like 2.5 hours, so but either way, everyone should go follow her. And then after hers runs out, what was I just saying? I was literally just saying. I was just saying that everyone should be following Bio instead because it's Friday, which is a Bio day, and my yesterday was fucked. So that's why I had to be evil and steal Bio's day today. How dare you raid me? I literally just That's so fucking funny. Did the raid work? I think it did. Did the raid not work for y'all? Because it looked normal to me on my screen. Did you not see it on your screen? Yes, hello. Took everyone over. What, really? That's weird. I've never heard of that happening before. It says on my screen that you are a raider, though. Like, you know when someone raids you and then they're like, their message is and name is highlighted? I think Twitch just froze for some reason. Yeah, I guess. Twitch moment. I'm gonna blame that for being a Twitch moment. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna give everyone a kerchunk. Anyway, house stream. I just started. And by just started, don't look at my uptime as almost 25 minutes. Don't worry about it. I totally wasn't like troubleshooting my audio for a good 20 minutes. But yeah, there's a reason why I'm still on my stream start soon. But yeah, also, no, my uptime, no, your big eyeballs, put those away. So I don't even know if he's still here, but before he gets away, I don't have a custom shout out for him specifically, so I'm just gonna shout him out the normal style. Follow Moa Two Pelts, because he also rocks. He keeps birding up in my chat, and he keeps inviting me to things also, which is crazy to me. Because he sent me a DM like almost the second that I went live. Not because I went live, but because he wanted to like run something by me, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I literally like just started streaming. Actually, I don't know if Mr. Moderator can hear me, but if possible, can you turn on the climate control? I'm already very wormed. Lamau. Lol, even. Yeah, for real. Okay, we'll be right back. It's gotta cook fish in a sec. Okay, thanks, Sam. Cook fish. Have fun cooking fish. Have fun cooking fish. I gotta rearrange all my tabs again real fast. Okay, that go here. That go here's. No, you know what, actually, I don't think that anything needs to go right here, because I don't have any reference images this time around, but I would, if I did, they would go here. I guess I don't know, I guess I'll put, this cord in that space, in case Moa messages me back. I think he usually streams on Fridays too, actually, so... Either way, you know what? I'm at least gonna like, where is it? There it is. Okay, welcome to the Peepus Room. It has been a schminute since I have used the Nyami model. I really want to get this video over with. I hope Bio has fun cooking fish. I hope she shares some with me because I like fish. Gotta make my screen a little bit brighter for myself. No one else can see this, but it's just a me thing. Okay. So the last thing that I was trying to do was animate a fucking bug, which I've done before. But something about maybe it's because I'm just tired maxing or some shit, but I gotta make this is a note to myself. I gotta make fucking fly slower. So like that. Yeah, that's like way too I think that's way too fast. But if I was stinking too hard. Okay, gotta bring out the onion skin. I don't need to onion skin that far. But I should say hi, welcome Artistic Biologist Raiders. Thanks for coming to the Peepus Room. If you don't know who I am, it took actual resistance in me to not say don't, but for the bit specifically. But if you don't know who I am, I'm Dare Saber. You can call me Dare or Saber. The little creature that you see on your screen that is representing me is my OC Nyami. I usually have my OC Sona though when I play like games or I do commentary or on videos or something like that, or do hand cam streams. And that Sona likes to eat soap, which is a fun fact about her. I do art, animation. I'm doing animation today. I'm trying to figure out how to get this fly to not look busted as shit. Which again, I've done before. I just have to like go back into my mind recesses to like do this for like the third or fourth time. Just to remember how I did it the first time so I can do it again. If anyone likes how that sounds, by the way, you can give me a follow here on Twitch. I'm not gonna show myself yet because I know PeepusBot will probably do that for me eventually. Yeah, following me right here, right now is, the most important. Maybe, sorta. It's not required. Also, I did want to announce that I will be back to normal next week. At least. I would not be able to, I will not have to evilly, cruelly steal Bio's Friday evening from her. Because I'm so evil. So I should be back on Tuesday, Thursday next week. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, this is close to my face, but do I need to, like, put on my glasses so that I can, like, pretend to be smart and use my brain? Like... I think I just need to, like, select stuff. I gotta make this bug slow as hell. I think I can make it... I think it's... No, fuck. Sorry, I didn't realize... I was taking the ear with it. Oops, whatever. I'll know what I mean when I start the line art. Usually putting things closer together makes them slower. That is a principle of end of mission. I might also just make the fly, like, smaller. Yeah, like, is it still as fast, or... No. Mercifully. Could still be slower. Okay, so, like... What if I did the path, like... Hold on. And what if I did it more like... Brush, damn it. Blue. Is that even the same shade? I think it is, actually. Oh yeah, there's Peepa Spot chilling for me. That's I knew he'd do that. Yippee. But what if it's like... Wait, how many frames are there here? Okay. 6. Yeah, so it gets faster as it goes on. Sure. Not the thing I was trying to control. Where's Q? This. This music is pretty bloopin'. I might have... Wait, which one is the fucking, this one? God damn it. I keep forgetting that the ears are also part of this layer because they're also animated. Did I thank my mod for turning on the climate control? Because I just thank you. I'm already feeling better. Less worm. Okay, so you can turn that off now. Getting smeared. I'm smearing it. If it doesn't look good after this run, after this attempt, then I might resize them. But after that, I'm just calling it. This got two. This look busted. Maybe if I turned this off, I would be able to see it better. Eh. So one thing that I did with this animation that I'm probably not gonna do with the next one is I edited the audio in such a way that it would be impossible to space things out in Shmabody Shmanimate if I find out that the timing for something else is better a different way. So I have to stick with the spacing that I gave myself when I first edited the audio. And I shouldn't do that. Ugh. Keep forgetting that I'm in what tool am I in? I wouldn't let I hate when it tries to autosave, like, while I'm in the middle of doing something. Like, can you wait for me to finish my action first, please? That looks a lot better, I think. Like, if I were to, like, re-edit this, I would make this, like... I would make this bit last a little bit longer so you can see the fly more, but... I suppose I'm learning. So this run is mostly... I finished the sketch. Like, I finished pretty much the entire video, technically. This is like, I'm adding details for before I do the line art. What frame is this again? Where am I? There, thank you. Yeah, just like little details like that. What if I actually move these, like, here? What if I... Not again. Why should I learn anything about it? Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I will, however, sippy. I will sippy right now.
Granddad!
Okay, sippy sipped. Stretchy stretch. Okay. I hope my microphone isn't getting bunched by fucking everything, because I'm wearing like I'm wearing a pajama shirt that has different kind of collar, like that's tighter. So if I keep bunting my double chin into it, I'm so sorry. Do like a middle head turn, or like that could work. I think that's going for. Yeah. I think that. You turn, caught looking at flights on her computer. How dare you look over her shoulder? Caught on 4K, looking at flight info. No! I was like, not 100% sure, like... I think that works. I think that gets across what I'm, like, the physics that I'm trying to convey. How's your fish bio, by the way? What kind of fish you made? Yeah. Hi. Steelhead trout. It's a lot like salmon. Ooh, interesting. You know I've had salmon. I actually can't remember if I've ever had trout before. Doesn't quite work the same if it's 2 frames. It feels like it should be 1. It feels like this should be 1 frame, but it feels like it needs another frame of something. I'm just gonna assume that that worked. Most trout is whitefish, like rainbow trout, but steelhead is basically indistinguishable from salmon. Interesting. I wonder why that is. I don't know enough physics about fish, or I don't know. You're the biologist. You tell me. Anything else that needed more physics? Be better. I think they're just like related. I'll take your word for it. They're probably related. I mean, they are both fish, so I believes it. There's something missing here, but I can't place it. Like, look it up. Yes, they're both salmonids. Neat. Why is it? I guess why is it called a trout if it's a salmonid? Why are they lying to us? Why is big fish Why is Big Fish lying to us? Also, apparently Escalar is not closely related to tuna, despite being basically indistinguishable. I love when evolution does that. Funny. Trouts, I think, are a different group of fish, and steelhead just got lumped in with them colloquially. Oh! Oh, it's a colloquial thing. Oh! Oh, they got us. They got us with the colloquialisms. Oh, yeah. I think that's it. If it'll... One thing that I find very frustrating about Shmabody Shmanimate is that sometimes frames will skip. So I'm not 100% sure if something looks quite right. I don't know if it's a me thing, I don't know if it's a my settings thing. I probably should learn literally any other program. But unfortunately, this is the thing that I decided to specialize in since I was in middle school. I just need everyone to be niceys to me right now. I hope... Better timing, but... Open your eyes, fool. Ah, fuck, ow. Hour late, but I am here with my Barks Rootbeer Zero. Hey! My peepuses! Ah! Did I arrange... Did I arrange my tits correctly so it actually looks like it's hitting Yami, or did I hit the wrong one? I think I got it right. Yeah, F2 is for art. It looked like it. It looked like it, I think. But yeah, James, don't worry about being an hour late. I spent the first like 20-ish minutes just figuring out audio bullshit, so I didn't even get that far yet. Fish done gonna eat. You know what? The ad break is totally fine. I can use that to like futz with my tits real fast. No, the fucking peepuses. No, I thought I. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Refresh. Fresh. I have to give Vicky a free toss of peepus or the ad starts. There it is! I gotta make a list of things I gotta do before I hit fucking go live. Jesus Christ. I thought I did. That's the thing. I already made a list of shit to do and it's not enough. It's not enough list. I need another list. I need more list. And Sam says I shouldn't have more list because list is bad and scary, but if I don't have list, then I won't survive. I'll forget how to breathe and shit. I won't even know fine dining and breathing. Anyway, I'm gonna futz with some settings while the ad plays. BRB. So everyone is gonna see my tits open. My tits window open. You see that? Whoop. Why is it so far away? Oh, I gotta... Ugh. Okay, hold on. So I did not realize that was so off. Why is that so way off? I thought I made it not that. Okay, well... If it won't freeze on me... Scenes menu. Yeah, let me get a fucking Oh yeah, that's way better. That's like what I thought I had it at. Did I accidentally like futz with it? Somehow? I don't know. Let me try. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Let me turn it off. Okay. What does it look like now? Ow. Ow. It's still not quite right. I love the Zero Barks root beer because it's caffeine-free, unlike the original. Very nice. I do love me a caffeine-free beverage. Where's the form? Oh, I have to turn it back on. Duh. What if I scoosh it? The littlest bit that way. What if I... off for like a second. Might need to scale it down a bit also, or... Hold on. Something about it feels like it's not making contact for some reason. Also just kind of difficult to be able to see because the window is in the way. Not the thing I did. Not the thing I tried to touch. Literally not the thing I actually clicked on. Why did it do that? no. Do not. Okay, I'm trying not to get mad. It's like... The fuck you mean? Why did you touch... Why did you click on nonogram? Literally, why did you do that? I have no idea why I clicked on that. Why are things... Why is... Okay, for like a second I was worried that TITS might be crashing. Oh. Sorry, I think that ad is over now, so I thought that I would be finished with messing with TITS, but apparently, it is being more of a bitch than I thought, for some reason. Ugh. I'm gonna... Can I please, for the love of God, use this program without it hitsing? I'm trying so hard to test things. Okay, what about this? Why was it so far off to the side? Why were you so far away? We need to, like, nail it down? Why? Okay, hold on, I am so sorry. I have to look at OBS, but OBS is on my other monitor. Oh well, it doesn't help that the TITS is on that screen. Hold on. Where's OBS? Everyone's getting free stuff thrown at my head because I'm trying to figure out what the helly is happening. Oh, also, I don't know if James is still here, but I did not forget that you asked me to put in like a green Koopa shell. The thing was, I could not find a Koopa shell that wasn't like a 3D model that was like way too many polygons, like would like crash this program type polygons for some reason, or like there were some that cost money that I thought was like, that's way too much for what that is, but I cannot remember the exact number now. Either way. Try some more. I'm gonna try some more attacks. Okay, that works fine. That works pretty good. And one more anvil drop. I don't know why it comes out from the side. What? Yeah, that was better, but like why does it sometimes come from the side? I know that there's a setting for this somewhere. Which I have to find manually. Okay, anvil drop. I can close that. Pro. Aim customization. Yeah, it's only from there. Overlay relative? Yeah, overlay relative. Aim at my fucking brain. That's normal. Yeah, it's supposed to be that. I guess I'm just being picky? Question mark? Either way, anyway. I think that's about I think that's a pretty good... I mean, let me test out the TITS again. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I got it. But yeah, big fan of the Zero Barks root beer also. No, I don't drink root beer as often as I used to, so... Ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Moderator, do you think I could bother you for a delicious case idea? If you do not feel like cooking, then I completely understand. Because I don't know why I'm, like, hungry again for case the dia. Guess once I'm done with this mission, no problem. Yeah, I'll take a fucking sip, babe. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, baby girl. I'm also granddad. I'm a stretch. I'm a stretch. Oh, my double chin's not hitting the microphone. It's hitting the goddamn, like, pin that, or like, the fucking, oh my god, bruh. The clip! I've been... It's been kind of a week, I'm not going to lie. So I just been tired. Like, physically. Like, mentally, emotionally, I'm fine. Like, just physically, I am the eepy sleepy peepee. I'm sorry for rustling noises. What if I arrange it like this? Is that better? Can everyone hear me okay? Ground control to Major Tom? Or is it, like, too far away? Somehow. Okay, no, that's fine. That's good. I should dar again. Okay, where was I? He's good. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate your feedback. I think that's pretty decent, motion-wise. Yeah, like if I had the ability, if I really wanted to, I could edit the audio to like drag on this one bit a little bit, like for just a couple more frames to like make it stick, but I gotta be honest, I'm okay with this being like, I'm okay with this particular bit being a little bit not as long as I want it to be, because I would love if it was, I would love if the video was done. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually I'm a little bit scared to see, but I also want to know. If I were to open my channel and check when the last upload was, wouldn't it be like now? Like this time of the year? Oh, okay, it has been almost a year. That's not what I was expecting. I hope all the minors that follow me will forgive me. Like, I do love streaming, though. Like, I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I would. I would love to make this another part of my career. I don't know if I want to, like, fully pivot to streaming instead, because I do want to also do YouTube. I think that would be fun. But I do really appreciate, like, I think it's a little bit easier to network as a streamer. I mean, rating people and everything. That's how I found Moa. Speaking of streaming... Actually, he did not have a schedule this week, so I don't know if he's gonna actually stream today, but... back. Hello, James. Welcome back to the Peepers Room. Honestly, you had pretty good timing. I had just started, like, animating again after doing some more tech issue bullshit. Also, I did say earlier, I also do love me some root beer. It's been a minute since I've had Zero Barks specifically, but I do love me a caffeine-free soda. Also, regarding the Twitch integrated throwing system, I do remember, and I did write down that you wanted me to put like Koopa shells as things that you could throw at my head, and I did try to look for like 3D models that I could download to do that, but for some reason the only models that I could find that were like publicly available were either so many polygons that it would crash the program, or like I don't remember the exact numbers, but they like cost money to use, and I remember thinking that is like way too much money for like a low poly Koopa shell or something like that. Even though I probably should support small businesses such as indie 3D modelers, but I thought that was just not in my budget at the time. So I'm not saying Koopa shells are off the table forever, but if someone can make me a normal size Koopa shell or something like that, a normal amount of polygons, not the 1 William polygon toothbrush or whatever the hell. Oh yeah, the Koopa shells. The best 3D model is going to be from either N64, the one Mario surfs on because the source code got ripped, or the shells ripped from Mario Kart 64. Yeah, one of the 64 Koopa shells would probably rock. I just couldn't find anything like that when I was searching. But believe me, trust me, I did look into it, I promise. I did not forget, I did not forgore you, James. Yeah, I wasn't... Actually, I could... I could do something here. Hold on. Okay, so I think I should F7 actually, and onion skin just so I know where the shapes are. I'm under a new edict from my doctor to become a calorie watcher, so that's why I got the Barks root beer to replace my dessert sweet tooth. I get that, yeah, like, I very rarely drink soda. Like, I'm definitely much more of an ice water person. I fucking love me some nice, crisp, iced water. Love me some cold water. Big fan, tastes so good. Feels so nice. But yeah, like, I kind of always had soda as a dessert, I guess. Like, not as a whole meal, but I would use it like as the sweet thing to pace in between bites of the like savory dinner that I was eating, you know? So I get that mindset. Not that I... Sorry, like I'm not wearing my glasses right now and I'm trying to read chat. And the fact that Zero Barks is caffeine-free, unlike regular Barks, makes it perfect for night dessert. I love the phrase night dessert. I know that wasn't the point, but like, I love night dessert because it implies the existence of breakfast dessert, or midday dessert, possibly an early afternoon dessert. I'm schmucking this up already. Oh, you know what? I think I can actually just F6. I don't think I need to F7. I'm an emotional eater, and despite weighing 170 pounds, my cardiologist basically said, you will now eat 200k calories. You eat 2k calories a day max here on. Boom, edict delivered. James, I gotta be honest. I'm like 250 pounds. And, I mean, the doctor that I see is not inherently worried about my weight. I have a lot of other, like, health issues, like hormonal stuff that I deal with. So, I imagine that once that stuff is more controlled, my weight will either be more normal after getting that settled, or it's just not a huge factor. My doctor used to be strict with me due to my heart, is my guess. Oh, right! You have, I forget exactly what it is, I'm very sorry, but I remember you mentioning before now that you have a heart condition of some kind. And to my knowledge, I've never had a heart condition specifically. I don't think any kind of heart disease runs in my family, which I'm very fortunate and grateful for. Have a congenital heart defect, born with a small right ventricle. Oh, right. After 5 surgeries, I'm stable. Good. I'm glad you're stable. I'm happy to hear that. Hope I'm also. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I hope I'm reading that right. Maybe I do have to. Actually, maybe no, I do. Maybe I do have to F7, actually. I have to commit. Ugh. I keep forgetting I'm in the sketch mode. I'm allowed to have dog shit lines right now. It's a sketch mode. So I get really intense edicts suddenly, and my last one was never exercise hardcore, basically. I must exercise with aerobics and be sexually vanilla. And be sexually vanilla? What's... The fucking edicts on your sex life, too? That's, you know what? I'm not a doctor, I guess. I suppose I wouldn't know. I guess. I hope that it was also, explained specifically, like, what quote-unquote hardcore means. There's a list of things I cannot do for a few years. Gay sex was off the table. You know, again, you know what? I don't know nothing about doctoring. I don't know nothing about health. I know that there's, like, quote-unquote reasoning for why, like, queer people can't give blood during blood donations. I know that that's a thing. I had just never heard of that specifically for, like, a heart condition. You can't have gay sex because of your heart condition. What? I'm doing, like... like this... I'm sorry, that's just a little, conceptually, just a little bit crazy to me. Like, you have a heart condition, so you can't have gay sex anymore. Then what's the point? How was everyone's weeks, by the way? Like, TGIF, am I right? I'm just saying that I'm super tired after my week, but my week is over, and my work schedule is going to be slightly more back to normal. Lol, the order from my doctor was, NT allowed by Twitch to find. The order from my doctor was not allowed by Twitch to find. Were you, like, auto-modded? Because it didn't show me anything about any messages that it refused to let you send. Or did something happen on, like, my end that I didn't notice? Oh, I was not on the brush. Who's just told me, we're not sure this is allowed on Twitch. Huge pop-up, then it never sent. Oh, I remember getting that before. Oh my god, I think... Oh, what was it? I remember getting modded, like, I remember getting that on, like, Artistic Biologist channel before. Like, oh my god, what was it? It was something that was so innocuous. It was like... I think I was trying to send, like, I hate girl dinner or something, and... It stopped me from saying I hate girl dinner because it popped, there was a pop-up saying that are you sure you want to send this? And it was I hate girl dinner or something, and I'm like, why do you not want me to say I hate girl dinner? Is Twitch being paid off by big dinner? No, I think it's because Twitch just wanted to, just like thought it was weird to, Twitch thought it was questionable that I was trying to say I hate girl or something, and it detected misogyny. They took the line of, well, gay sex is a higher STI exchange by average stats, so we will ban that for now for you. I guess at least it was a temporary thing. So you can have as much gay sex now as you want. Hi, work. Oh, that's the... I realize now that that was the message that you were trying to send, and that was the thing that Twitch thought was questionable. I see now. I see the art now with my sight balls. I'm not working at full capacity, I'm very sorry. Yes, now I can gay sex moderately as much as other types, but must be vanilla gay sex and not experimental gay sex. I'm not sure if the phrase vanilla gay sex is a thing that is real. Which, like... Nah, I don't need to get into, like, politics or whatever, but... Actually, no, let me... part the hair higher, up. I'm imagining the phrase, like, experimental gay sex. I know what that means, but I'm imagining, like, two men, like, wearing nothing but lab coats, just, like, pouring liquids into beakers and shit, and just, like, nodding at each other every so often. Don't worry, I got a list of positions from that. I'm so happy that you have, like, such a close relationship with your doctor that you can, like, that they can, like, give you, gay sex positions that you are allowed to do, and, like, that's totally normal for both of y'all. I'm so happy that you have that relationship with your doctor, that you can be that open with them, and they don't think you're weird for being a queer or whatever. I once asked my doctor explicitly, can I blow or not? That needed review. That needed review. Okay, so you had to get an update later if you were allowed to blow. That's funny. I'm lazy, so I'll just put the hair on a different layer. Yeah, I think I should not have had the onion skin on. Just for this. Yes, now I am Mr. Calorie Watcher. I joke one day I will weigh 85 pounds due to this. I gotta be honest, I don't remember, like, what healthy weights are supposed to be. Because I'm pretty sure BMI was, discovered to be, like, the BMI is like a practice, was discovered to be utter bullshit.
Hot.
It's hot on the bottom.
It's hot on the bottom.
Mr. Moderator has made me a delicious case idea. Could I bug you for the ketchup, please? Thank you. Yes.
Right.
I'm sorry. I like it, cheese and ketchup. I like. I'm sorry.
Alright, whatever, man.
Let me live.
Hey, man, I'm giving you the ketchup.
You're giving me the ketchup with a very raised eyebrow. Does it need to be that raised?
Do you not want the quesadilla?
I love the quesadilla. You make great quesadillas.
I'll eat it if you're...
No, I want the quesadilla. I'm just asking. It's fine. I will take this deliciously delicious case idea. I'm sorry, James, Mr. Calorie Watcher. I am eating a quesadilla live on stream. I'm very sorry. Like, right after you were telling me about being Mr. Calorie Watcher. BMI is not as useful as we thought because of BMR, base metabolic rate. Basically, everyone's body burns calories at a different rate, so the BMI is fairly useless without understanding of the metabolic burning rate. I learned from my doctor. Interesting.
In rebuttal, I will ruin your audio.
Honestly, that's ASMR, to be honest. They are actually kind of hot.
Told ya.
James says he likes the can cracking. I will draw a little bit more and wait for the quesadillas to cool down. I'll case your dias. Yeah, I like the soda can cracking noise. I think it's like ASMR to me. It's good. That's on that layer, but this layer... I'll case your dare most revealing lines 2026. I've kind of just been saying that with my friends. Like we'll say like... Oh, what are some other examples? Like... I forgot every example of everything that we've ever said so far. Like, you know, I love going to work and breaking down boxes and stuff. Oh, I love to break boxes at work. I'll break your box. What? What? Or like, hey, how do you feel about getting ramen for dinner tonight? I'll raw your men. What? Huh? Stuff like that. I just have been saying that, so I'll case your dia. I'm finding crumbs. Dare's gonna break a girl's box, you know. Yeah! Pussy Destroyer 9000. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Yeah, actually, I think I do need to have onion skin on for this. Specifically, like, right there feels better. Oh, wait, no, my bad. I mean, just this. Oop. Nope, not that. A bit right up there with mention of thing, red circle, arrow, wrong thing. Yeah, like I love when like for example, when like we're reading something and the text says One Piece, we're like, oh, red circle, arrow, Naruto. That's like one of my favorite bits. It's so funny. I used to be on a forum for Yu-Gi-Oh! And a user actually was called Mr. Steal Your Girl 69 Dog. Oh fuck. I hope that guy is somewhere out stealing girls. He sounds real fucking baller. He's probably out there stealing girls as we speak. Oh yeah, pass me the menu. Red circle, arrow, velvet buzzsaw. That's a joke that's only for me specifically. Because I'm the world's only fan of Velvet Buzzsaw. I fucking love that movie. He used to play a Gladiator Beast deck and called it the Gladdy Daddy Beastie deck. I'm sorry, I'm silent because I'm laughing. On the inside. I probably shouldn't just duplicate the sides. It's not as fun. This already feels better. I don't know why. It almost looks exactly the same. Okay, I think I can hold the quesadilla now. Yeah. I'll case your dia will probably be the name of the VOD. If I remember. Because I think that would be funny. A VOD to remember. If something if I was like playing a game and something absolutely fucking legendary happened while I was playing that game, I think I would call that a VOD to remember. That would be fucking hilarious. Or like new lore gets dropped for my stream forever, for like my career forever or some shit. That'd be really funny. Casing Diaz with 0 root beer. Fuck yeah. I just gotta remember that phrase for tomorrow when I title it. That's so good, James. Thank you. A VOD to forget! No, the VOD... God, the VOD to forget was my most recent hand cam stream where everything got fucked up. But the next VOD to forget would be... I think the time when Bird raided into my stream when I was playing Van Helsing, and at that exact moment when Bird raided, a bunch of evil birds spawned into my game and started beating the absolute ever-loving shit out of me. And I was still in the middle of relearning the controls, so I couldn't beat them. They fucking pecked me to death. Right after Bird got there. And everyone saw. Wait. Ah! My hambers. My hambers. I'm not gonna lie, I almost did choke on a little bit of quesadilla because I wasn't expecting to get killed with hammers at the same time. I'm good though. Behold my return. What I miss. My moderator made me a quesadilla. I almost choked because Sam killed me with hammers. James gave me an absolute banger of a VOD title that I can use tomorrow. Ow! No, my hammers! No! Oh, yeah! Ow. Violence. Violence! Violence against the Peepus Supreme. I also regaled my insane heart defect edicts. Yeah, like, no gay sex for right now. You can have gay sex later, but it's to be decided. No gay sex at the moment. Which I thought was funny. Oh dang, I missed all the good shit. None? But I can have gay sex now, but it's gotta be vanilla. But vanilla, I simply think, I don't know if this is me being like, you gotta be a pillow princess. That's, my doctor said I have to be a pillow princess now for my health, for my heart defect. It's what my doctor said. Not even caramel gay sex. Not even chocolate gay sex. My doctor prescribed me into being a bottom. Oh, legendary. That'll be a boon for me because I'm big sub, but IDK about anyone else here. I also like being choked and I don't really know what to do. I don't really want to do that. I don't really do that anymore for safety reasons. Understandable. I can't believe artistic biologist is paid off by big sub. Who do you work for? Jersey Mike's? Subway? I'm sponsored by Big Sub! I want to try a lot of things, but I'm a coward who is scared to go into scared to go to smut clubs. Yeah. Honestly, same. Get tied to a St. Andrew's cross today! Yeah, I can't be joked or do anything experimentally gay. Fuck does that mean? What is experimentally gay? It's when two gay guys and wearing nothing but lab coats like pour liquids in between beakers and they just turn to each other and nod every so often. That's what I'm assuming it is. Finally, a new hole. We discovered it. It's a Floridian term from UF for painful sexual acts involving quote-unquote abnormal partner relations. Again! The fuck does that mean? That already feels a lot more alive, I think. This does not fully answer my question, but I'm assuming it means no BDSM. Pain does increase heart rate. Abnormal here refers to partners that are not hetero and who engage in physically harmful actions. It's a holdover term for the 90s. Ah, I see. Thanks, 90s. If you have a note from your doctor, do not get tied to a St. Andrew's cross. Ugh. Hey babe, you want to try wax play again tonight? Oh no, sorry hon, I have a note from my doctor saying I can't. Y'all gotta understand the R word is literally a part of my medical file. You mean like the slur? That R word? I am not interested in wax play. Me neither. I just pulled something out of a hat. For the bit. Okay, quesadilla consumed. I can now focus 100% on the draw now. As soon as I put this plate somewhere. God, humanity really, like, peaked with the combination of different kinds of bread and cheese. I don't think we've ever, like, surpassed that. Can my water bottle not be leaking, please? I've been tied to a St. Andrew's cross and my dom at the time pulled out the fly swatter! So that was pretty exciting, but I don't need to do it again. Yes, I am a physically AR'd individual with a heart Can we have a new word for that? Yes, I agree with Bio. Can we please have a new word for that? Physically delayed? I thought it was like just physically disabled, because is having a heart defect not a kind of disability? Or if I'm totally mistaken, please correct me. Can we not use that word specifically? Society has evolved to a point past the need for that word. I'm a drink more water. I straight up have no idea why this water bottle is leaking right now. I think I just filled it up too much. Blame the French. Disability refers to the long-term condition. The R word in this context refers to the growth deformity itself in the moment of conception. Oh. It is literally the word for late. Thanks, France. Love these the most busted ass sodas. Every soda is more busted than the last. But doesn't that imply you might grow out of it? Panel was proposed, but it was rejected when they said people like me could be called eifold individual? That almost sounds meaner. Yeah, I don't know, do you want to be called the slur? Maybe they should ask the people who, like, have to be called that if they want a different word to be called. Since they are of the demographic that is going to be called that word. I don't know. Is that stupid? So this layer is the dog, so I can keep that locked. I need a better word, yeah. Someone who falls under that category has to come up with it. Honestly, the bigger priority for me is getting Medicaid expansion in Florida. True! That also. We can come up with better words for things when, people are better taken care of. I get that. Understandable. Have a nice day. What is this? I had to like, I forgot I had to rearrange everything. My everything. My tabs. I love Medicaid. If you don't love Medicaid, you're not my homie. I also love Medicaid. If, like, Florida is one of the 5 states that refuses to expand Medicaid under the Obamacare law because it has Obama in it and Obama bad. So obviously we can't have Obama in the grand American state of Florida. Is my theory. I'm going to forcibly drag Florida out of the dark ages myself at this point. Florida, Georgia, Bama, Texas, South Carolina. Those refuse. Why am I surprised only by South Carolina? No, I get it. It's just the South. The South loves to be contrarian. Because states tries to do what? Legit, I would have expected Ohio first. Huh. For once, Ohio has a dub this time. Ohio didn't do that. I'm gonna put on lip balm. Absolutely bonkers, cuckoo bananas. Ohio has expanded Medicaid since 2015 and enshrined abortion rights already. Based alert! Gem alert! Wanna know a fun fact about Wyoming? You know what? Sure. Lay it on me! They have no taxes, basically? Wow, for real? That's not what I wanted. I know that there's like a strat to and they control all elections due to the Wyoming rule. What is now? Well, now I have to look into what the Wyoming rule is. Yeah, apparently there's like some life hack about something about Washington and Oregon. One of them doesn't have sales tax and the other one doesn't have property tax. So you live in the one that doesn't have property tax, but you get a job in whichever one doesn't have the sales tax. So that is how you live your life as tax-free as possible within those 2 states. That landed directly on me, Moa. Hey, he's here now. Everyone go follow Moa 2 Pelts. Don't make me shout him out a second time when he wasn't here. Wyoming refused to join the United States till they got women's suffrage because, and I quote, "We will come in with our women too." I'm so glad that I read that line correctly the first time because I was dangerously close to like saying that wrong as "we will come in our women too." I was so dangerously close to saying that as my first go. But I said it right the first time, so I can say it wrong on purpose the now time. Thank you for the peepus, Moa. We will come on our women too. Dare base lines. Thank you. Oh, I'm good. I have so many base lines today. Yeah, the Electoral College is... yeah. Weirdly, we get... Oh, there's so many... That was so many peepuses. We have got to come up with something better than what we have right now. Can we please progress society? Oh, that's why! Okay. Okay, that's why. Moa was about to go live, like, right as... Is it peepuses or peep-eye? It is whatever you want it to be. I say both interchangeably all the time. I think just whichever ends up being funniest in the moment to say. Yeah, that makes sense that he threw a peepus at my face right before going live. Thanks, Moa. Fun facts. The plural of octopus is actually octopuses, not octopi. Yeah. Which is weird, but you know what? Fine. I can survive with that. Ohio also legalized weed. Cool, good for them. However, the plural of cactus is cacti because they have different roots. Yeah, like, isn't there something about, like, the plural of goose is geese, and yet the plural of moose is not meese? Because those are also different. Like, the plural of moose is mooses. I feel like I'm watching all the other states have fun. The plural of moose is moose. Oh, that is something I did not know. I thought it was mooses. Nope, but nope. Plural of moose is just moose again. Like the plural of sheep is sheep. Like how the plural of deer is deer. You know what? That makes sense because they're both ungulates, I guess. They're like, I'm pretty sure moose are actually, they're pretty close to the cervid family if they're not cervids themselves, I thought. They're both cervids. You know what? Big old brain. Big brain bio. You know what? I trust someone named artistic biologist to know about the animals. I'll put my faith in you to know what the fuck you're talking about. I just autistically Googled a bunch of animal facts for like the first 10 years of my life straight. Like the way that Soldier teleported bread nonstop for 3 days straight. That was me Googling animal facts. But you actually like went to school and shit. Oh, hold on. I saw an object drawing there. Ugh. I don't think... You know what? It's just in the sketch. It'll be completely gone when I eventually do the line art. I am in the camp that believes a lot more of the East Coast is going red for I'm looking at New York for the Northwest to be blue, basically. NW. Ugh. Technically, the plural of octopus should be octopodes, but that's fine. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm a big believer that PA is going to enter right for the next 20 years, but that's part of my analysis study. As a PA resident, it has been looking like you know what? At least my home state is blue as fuck, baby! Largest population, bluest motherfuckers! Let's go, California! What was I doing? The hairs! I remember, I was doing the hairs. Let's think about something else instead. What kind of biology fact would you like me to give? I got 1 million of them! You know what, Bio? Surprise me. I trust you to know the best biology facts. Technically correct. Let me lasso. The littlest bit outwards also. That works. Can you know, actually, no, I know that part. I was about to say, can you tell me why dog shit smells so bad? But no, I actually know the answer to that. It's because they have sulfur in their digestive systems. I guess there's gonna be an ad soon, but... you know me, I'm just gonna be, I'm gonna be drawing. The gene associated with CRISPR, Cas9, was originally found in E. coli. Interesting! I did not know. Okay, so we'll change the topic. I've just spent too long studying recent population demos in safe blue states. I'm gonna actually take down my hair. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's because I've been keeping my hair up so much for work, but I was just getting like a little bit of a headache just from having my hair up. The reason poop is brown is because of bilirubin. Bilirubin? Neat. Hold up, what's this? Okay. I was looking at an update for something, but I love these facts. They keep my bowels regular. Poop like a regular man. Fun facts to keep your bowels regular. Fuck, that's another really good title for the VOD. Fun facts to keep your bowels regular. Bilirubin is a byproduct of the breakdown of old red blood cells. That's why your poop is brown and why your pee is yellow. Huh. Oh, I probably have to, like, draw the, flies here. We'll call my best poopability then. The largest cell in the human body is the egg cell. Oh, ads, yay. Sorry. I'm sorry about ads, I have no choice. Plant cells have extra features, organelles, that animal cells lack. Vacuoles store water, chloroplasts convert sunlight into energy, and the cell wall adds to a hardened structure. Neat. I remember learning that in, like, sophomore year biology, I think. Or, No, I definitely learned it in high school somewhere, but... Fuck, I don't remember when. Oh, right, that... Forgot about that. Okay, let me, switch back. Hank. The hollow parts of a bird's bones are attached to its respiratory system through an intricate series of air sacs, so the faster a bird beats its wings, the more efficiently its respiratory system works. I had no idea about that. I didn't... I don't know why, but that sounds like it hurts. welcome back from the ads, everybody. Coconut crabs cannot swim or breathe underwater, but they have to lay their eggs in the ocean. Do their babies? Are their babies able to breathe underwater, or do they have to be like, I'm born! Oh, and then crawl as fast as they can onto land. Coughing like iPad baby. It's him. It's iPad baby. The babies breathe underwater. They grow up in the water and then come on land, and then they lose the ability to breathe, I see. If I'm understanding, if I'm comprehending. Well, they gotta do that. Maybe coconut crabs also resemble hermit crabs because they're closely related. That makes sense. Hermit crabs always did kind of strike me as, like, coconut crabs, but teeny tiny itty bitty.
Yeah.
Christmas Island red crabs do the same thing. They're also protected on Christmas Island, and people on the island have to use special tire covers to gently push them out of the way when driving.
Yeah.
You are literally forbidden by law to accidentally squish one. They're so protected by national law of Christmas Island. No, that's too long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Harlequin shrimp have specialized claws that look like spatulas. They use these claws to flip over starfish and eat them. That is such a specific evolutionary trait. That's so funny. They had to evolve spatular claws. Wait a second. albatrosses have special tendon locking mechanisms that allow them to glide while sleeping. Again, that just, like, sounds painful for some reason. But, like, hey, good for them. I hope they don't, like, fly directly into a rock or something. I think I need to, like, change the trajectory. 'Cause I'm a little bit lazy. I kind of just want to, like, make these two flies pathings, like, the same amount of frames, because it would be easier than... You know, maybe it is actually easier to make them objects and have the objects have their own individual traits. Pig wasps mate when the females are still in their... Pig wasps mate while the females are still in their eggs and live just long enough to find another immature fig, lay their eggs there, and pollinate the fig. I don't like that. That feels misogynistic if I'm reading that properly. That sucks. The only thing worse than that is, like, that one sea louse that just puts you in a... that paralyzes you and puts you in a breeding cave. Fuck that guy in particular. Like, wow, Scoob. The males actually only live long enough to mate and die inside the fig. Oh, I thought it was the females, but I guess I misread. I still think I gotta erase. Bless you. My moderator sneezed. I don't know if that was picked up. Spend their whole lives inside a fig. The girls get to go outside. Okay, so it's men who get put in the breeding chamber and are used for literally nothing else. Oh, I fucked this up more than I even thought I did. I put 3 frames on 1 frame? Am I stupid? Yeah, the males get a huge middle finger. Okay. That... Girls win. Girl dub. Girl boss moment. Female belted kingfishers are the ones with the belts. Males lack this feature because of their... Males lack this feature of their plumage. Huh. Rabbits eat their own poop to extract extra nutrients from it. I'm sure glad that... You know what? Actually, I think... Because they're herbivorous, it's probably not nearly as bad as... like, omnivorous or carnivorous animals' shits. Because I know about, like, most herbivores, when they shit, it's like just more grass again. Also, rabbits cannot easily digest carrots, and you shouldn't feed them carrots. Rabbit pellets are basically just compressed hay, don't worry. Yeah, I figured. But when they eat their own shit, it's hay. 2! It's the equivalent of a cow chewing its cud. Yeah, lots of animals engage in coprophagia. Yeah. Figures. It's us humans who are the fucking weird ones. Okay, I think I got it. Rabbits also have specialized bones in their legs that help them hop. Huh. I would have thought that other hopping animals would have something similar, like kangaroos or something. Frogs, maybe. I didn't know that rabbits... I had not considered that. Oh, I fucked that one up on the fuck. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Kangaroos cannot walk backwards. How did I do that? How did I fucking do that? Fuck! Ugh. Gotta change that one to, I hate being clinically brain dead. Fuck! I say this as like the least, like the most innocuous, like, the least offensive possible thing could have happened in which, oh, I actually drew on frames incorrectly. Okay, anyway. Let me just redo fucking all that. Dingoes are descended from dogs that humans from Southeast Asia brought to Australia about 3,000 years ago. Really? That's more recent than I would have thought. I always thought dingoes were descended from Australians. Hello, Undead Visage. Welcome to the People's Room. Lovely to see you again. You'd think that, wouldn't you? Wait. Sorry, I did not read enough messages. I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry. The dingo thing. Before that, there were no placental mammals on the island. Huh. Actually, technically, humans were the first placental mammal to arrive in Australia. I was thinking that too, because like the Aboriginal peoples had to like be there first, because they were like natives to Australia before England came and like dumped all of their prisoners on the prison colony. That's why. yeah. You know what? Good point. Yeah. That sure is why. It sure should be, at least. Okay, I think that probably works. No, I don't want to be on the... I don't want to be on the... Turn off onion skin. Okay, that I can just... I just copy for frames. I'm gonna be so completely real with everyone here. I forgot humans existed. And you're so fucking real for that bio. You're so incredibly correct and real. I never remember the shortcut for it. It's, Control-Alt-C. I would assume Control-Alt-V. Yes, it is. Sick. I love drawing flies. Most flightless birds fall into a category called ratites, which means raft. This is because they lack a keel. Sensible chuckle. I know this isn't your fault, Bio. You did not name the bird. But also, shut the fuck up. Okay, no, if I remember right, I think the ratites specifically, those are mostly the flightless birds, right? Like, those are, like, ostriches, emus, like those motherfuckers, I'm pretty sure. I don't have my glasses on. It doesn't matter. Read what came out of your mouth. I'm sorry, I can't see what you're saying. I can't hear you because I don't have my glasses on. I can't. Okay, but like, that's not all flightless birds are ratites. Penguins! I'm pretty sure penguins aren't ratites. Most flightless birds? Okay, fine, whatever. And if I rub my eyes hard enough, maybe I'll be able to see. No, I still have mole eyes. No, the squinting doesn't work. I'm too busy drawing flies that do fly. Turn this shit back on. Yeah. That's it. Mole fact time. Oh boy! The one's under the soil. Hey Bio, would you at all be familiar with the game Home Safety Hotline? Because I feel like you would be. And if you're not, you should play it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm keeping that. I'm not adding any more animation to that. That's perfect already. Mole fact time! Maybe I can read it with my mole eyes! There are 2 species of mole in Japan that are locked in fierce battle over territory. Wow. There are so many, like, pairs of like, individual enemies that I could... Oh, you know what? Like the... Okay, never mind, I found it. Wow. Like the Hatfields and the McCoys, but real. No, actually, it would have been funnier if I said something that was real and I said but real anyway. That would have been a funny bit. Anyway, look at my quizzical face while I have to go pee now. Yeah, that's... I did not know that there were mole wars in Japan specifically. Never would have thought of that. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta go get up and pee because I've been drinking liquids because Vicky's been redeeming take a fucking sip babes. So I'm so full of water, yay. First I gotta detach my microphone. I better not come back to more animal facts when I come back to stream. Like the Australians and the emus, but God damn it! Visage, you're not allowed to be funnier than me on my stream! Shit! Fuck! How could I forget about the fucking emu war? God damn it! Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna BRB before I piss my pants. from how fucking funny that was. God damn it. BRB. Thank you for that, Visage. I'm back. I've returned from my PRB. The larger species of moles have taken over most of eastern Japan, but their advances stopped around Mount Hakone. Larger moles do best in soft soil, and the hard volcanic rocks around Mount Hakone are too harsh for them. Thus, western Japan remains controlled by the smaller moles. Okay, because I was thinking in my head this entire time that the moles were like... that this was like all quiet on the Western Front, like trench warfare, like moles. Like they were absolutely annihilating each other, like on the front lines, like mano a mano. But no, they were not fighting like that. It was like, oh no, they just couldn't get past, this one species couldn't get past this one terrain, basically. Wow. But I'm imagining a mole, but specifically in that one All Quiet on the Western Front meme that everyone loves. That I also love. The small Japanese mole is approximately the size of one 7-Eleven rice ball. The Japanese mole is approximately the size of two 7-Eleven rice balls. Wow! That's so many rice balls, all two of them. Star-nosed mole has 22 fleshy tentacles coming from its snoot. Japanese moles are currently struggling for territory further north. Scientists know which moles inhabit which area by checking the size of their mole holes. You know, speaking of mole holes, I don't know what... You know, I don't think I've ever seen a fursona that was a mole. I see fursonas that are like possums, raccoons, foxes. I don't think I've ever seen a mole fursona. Much to ponder, much to think about. I've seen a person with a mole character, but he's not her fursona. Not a sona. It's still interesting. Honestly, I don't see that many mole characters at all. The one and only mole character that comes to mind is, of all goddamn things for me to mention, the fucking twist villain mole from G-Force, the fucking guinea pig movie. Ugh. God, that movie was so dumb, but I honestly did not blame the mole for like being the twist villain, because like the whole point of the movie was that everyone loves guinea pigs and everyone loves having guinea pigs and hamsters and stuff as pets, but nobody likes moles. And he was upset about it. He was like, why does everyone treat me like a pest? It's like the mole character was like the guy in the chair type thing. His name is Amigli. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. I don't know what... unless you were referring to the person with the mole character, but not her fursona. I don't Because I do not remember the mole's name. You could say fucking anything and I would have to believe you. The mole character, not the mole from G-Force. Okay. Because now I'm curious. Do I really need G-Force in my search history? Oh, I forgot I wasn't wearing my fucking glasses, so I don't... Oof. Sorry, I just saw 1 star on Rotten Tomatoes. That's hilarious. The mole from G-Force was named Mole! Wow. They really couldn't... They really did him that dirty? Have immediately. I will look at him. I will mute the tab because I want to enjoy him for myself. For mineself. He likes worms. He is super cute. He is like that, and matcha because it tastes like dirt. I also like matcha. I don't get dirt from matcha, though. Man, I should get a little drinky drink. Like, the first thing that I'm doing when I go back to California is probably eating Koppon ramen on the way back from the airport. And the second thing I'm doing is meeting up with Undead Visage, and we're getting fucking boba tea together. I'm probably getting something matcha because I like it. Ugh. Sorry, I was looking at a... Okay, no, okay, wait, hold on, no. The mole from G-Force was not named Mole. The mole from G-Force was named Speckles. I believe. Yes. The mole from G-Force was named Speckles, and later Mr. Yan Shu, which I believe is the name of he... I will cease my biology facts for now. Thank you, everyone. He was? Also, Nicolas Cage is the voice of the mole in G-Force. So they all got names, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna read all the names of the guinea pig characters, and the guinea pigs are all gonna have names, but Mole is just gonna be named Mole. But no, Mole was not named Mole. He was? I'm looking at the Wikipedia page right now. G-Force, the fucking G-Force 2009, starring Sam Rockwell, Tracy Morgan, Penelope Cruz, Jon Favreau, Nicolas Cage, Zach Galifianakis. Who is, I think Zach Galifianakis is like a human that is trading with the moles. With the mole and the guinea pig. I own a mole skull with crystals on it, intentionally grown. It looks like a dragon skull. Look up mole skulls. I shout. Sorry, I'm just looking at the names real fast. Will Arnett. Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi as Bucky, a territorial and aggressive golden hamster mistakenly called a ferret who is friends with a trio of sycophantic mice. Okay. Oh shit, for real? Hey! Hey, Theme Fiasco. Welcome to the Peepus Room and all of your raiders. Hello, Disillusionist 9. I was looking up, I'm animating right now, technically, but I'm also looking up, I'm looking up, facts about the, 2009 film G-Force. The one with the guinea pigs. I love you, Crab, please. Hello, I am new here. What is this place about? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Theme Fiasco. My name is Dare Saber. You can call me Dare or Saber. Both are cool, or either one is cool. This little Sona this person that you see after the rave, well, the free rave, which is the exclamation point party. The little creature that you see, ow, on your screen is my OC Nyami. That's the representative image that I'm using for my art streams. A free crab rave and a paid for crab rave. double the, actually, that was like the 4th raise. Something like that, because that was awesome. Yeah, I do, I do art. I'm animating right now. I also do just like digital illustration in Fire Alpaca.
Bird up.
Just fucking bird up, baby. Oh my god, what else do I do? Oh yeah, I'm making a YouTube video. I'm a memer and a dreamer. You know what? You're so right. I'm a memer and a dreamer. Yeah, I'm doing art right now. I like to use this model whenever I draw because she also be drawing on a tablet right here. I also like to play video games. I just played some Repo with friends the other day. Oh, I know something you do. What do I do, Fiasco? Please tell me. What do I do? Please tell me what I am. Yeah, I also am making a YouTube video right now, and when I post it, it's gonna be unlisted because the first place I'm gonna show is my my Twitch channel. So I'm going to like premiere my YouTube videos before they go live on YouTube. You do be awesome. Aww. Fiasco, that's too sweet. That was so nice. I'm gonna thrup. Oh, I also am thinking about getting into I also wanted to do hand cam streams, but like now I'm scared because what if I get yelled at again about my shitty camera? But my fucking, yeah, art, anime, I literally wrote it down. Art, animation, gaming, I premiere YouTube videos. I also like to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, technically more, because, I just couldn't stream yesterday on Thursday because my work schedule was just kind of fucked this week. So, I'd be here on a Friday instead. Evilly stealing artistic biologist's time slot because I'm sucks. And bio can kill me with hammers. Yeah, I was thinking about... How dare you? Hey, you're the one that has the peepus points where you can actually kill me with hammers, so... I was trying to just move that to the side. It's fine, this is streamed so much later than me. I appreciate it. You know I love to... You know that I do prefer my Tuesday, Thursdays, because I just like those days more, but like... Man, work just had to... We had 2 people on vacation this week, so I had to be there for extra time. Like, more than I asked for on my availability sheet. Which is fine, like, I survived. It's just like... Maybe we wouldn't have needed me to be there more time if you didn't fire 2 managers within like a week of each other? God forbid? But anyway, which I'm sure that like my cashier peon job is still fine. It was just like the managerial positions that got cut, but like, what the hell? 2 managers? In this economy, you really could afford to let him go? Whatever. All I know is that one of them is doing better. I will take a fucking sip, babe. Hold on. Ah, sippy. Sippy sipped. What am I looking at here? So, like, I want to do a hand cam stream again. I just don't know how I'm gonna deal with the camera. I'm gonna have to fuck with settings. There was one setting that I had, like, that I thought was making it look better, but it actually made it look worse. Like, it looked way worse on OBS than I thought it did, and I'm gonna go back in time and beat me to death with hammers or whatever. Kinda already did, but whatever. So, I don't know, I'm scared to, like, do another hand cam stream, because what if my camera sucks again, and then everyone kills me with hammers? You might need to get a different camera. I'm sure you can still find use for this one. Yeah, because it's not a bad camera. I liked the quality. It just doesn't seem to want to work with OBS. Fair. I mean, at least I got it for free, but whatever. I need to. No, yeah, I should. That'd be pretty baller. Why not? It did like. So I got a camera as like, I got a video camera as a gift, and then I got a different camera that I just had a gift card, so I'm like, you know what, fine, I'll fucking try this one, and all the reviews said it was pretty cool. They used it for the purpose that I wanted to use it for, and said it was good, so I'm like, I didn't know that they would not specifically, like, mention... Oh, god damn it, I'm on the wrong layer. No, I'm not. I am on the right layer. I just forgot to unlock this layer. That is not a layer moment. You could also try a different streaming software. See if maybe the setup was done wrong or something. I could try to look into it, yeah. It wasn't even, like... I found out that, there was a color setting that I did that I just had to fix, and now the colors do look better on stream. But the autofocusing, I might have to look into something like that, into some way to fix that, because it did get a little bit annoying, but like it likes having a kid named Pubert on screen to be able to like autofocus itself and then stay that way. Yeah, I fixed what the shit that was wrong with the colors, at least. Actually, no, I'm gonna select both eyes. Kid named Moa. Yeah, I literally, like, I had kid named Moa, and he made my first, like, card opening hand cam stream so much, like, actually function. You better believe that I put his ass on the thumbnail of my VOD. I was probably lazy, but like... Let me see it. Oh yes, I think I'm gonna get to the part where all my friends kill me with hammers. I did see that, yeah. I might have to bring back Kid Named Moa. I know I still have it. He's somewhere. Or I could draw a new kid named something else. I just really liked his whimsy emote. No notes. No notes, that's perfect. Okay, let me... I don't think there's anything else. I mean, I guess I could make my friends blink, but like... Where's my... this one. No, not the tool that I thought I was on still. That. Some of this. Some of that. A little bit of this. I don't think I'll do the bounce because they're supposed to be more normal. Man, I hope my Tomodachi Life child version of me ended up patching things up with Flame On yet. You know what? I did say I would draw until 11. I think I'm just gonna see what else I can do. What this, like, I think I'll just make friends blink. Hold on. Now, whatever's wrong with me, I at least know what I mean in my head. Friends, get your hammers at the ready. Also, I found out, like, after I ended up drawing, like, this scene here, that, bighorn sheep are not do not have any fluff. They're perfectly smooth-coated. So, Ozzy is just a regular-ass sheep, and I fucked that one up. Sorry, fam. Actually, okay, wait. I'm at 75-second mark. I did that. Ugh. Don't autosave when I'm in the middle of something myself. like. The effect that I think it does. Fuck if I know. It's fucking party! Party because I got 75 seconds into the sketch of this video! Or at least into the, like, the second, the second run-through of the sketch, at least. I didn't even realize that GeForce was still on my fucking tabs. I feel like they're... Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, I think that would be worth it. Back there. Actually. There, and under that. Go back to this one. Oh wait, I gotta be on lasso. Oh, I'm suddenly so eepy sleepy. I don't blame you. It's a little bit past 11, so if you gotta go veg, I'll probably join you soon. I think I need to make her eyes bigger here. I keep thinking I'm on lasso. My fat finger, like, just move or something. Sona with small eyes is always, like, weird to me. I might just need to redraw her eyes in general, actually. This is the only frame where she would have this face specifically, so... That works. Yeah, that feels better than before. I cannot place why, but it does feel better to me like that. I'll throw a blink in there for funsies. Why not? Shit, for real? Yeah, I'll be drawing a little bit more after this ad break. I'm actually gonna run it manually just so it'll be 30 seconds shorter. But yeah, I'm just gonna be blink blunking. BRB fam. I actually gotta... Lasso tool. Let's move this up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's all. The bottom one is all the dogs, so then... Ooh, King Ozzy is playing Lobotomy Corporation. Oh. Oh, I'm suddenly comprehending. I'm understanding. What's this look like? Lasso, please. Save me, lasso tool. I think the ad has been like over for like a hint. So I'm just kind of like going, I'm doing like a third run through. I'm just gonna do this up to the 75-second mark and then call it. Bug. This is the one that I meant to edit. Put some that into there. And I can BQ. Go back to lasso. no notes. Do a lasso again. I forgot to shift hold. You know what? That counts as the 75% mark. Or 75%. No, 75-second mark. This is nowhere near 75%. Like, it goes all the way to 243 seconds, actually. Last hippie of the night. And I want to thank y'all so much for being here with me while I was getting some more shit done. Got at least 3 hours more work done on this. And making the VOD tomorrow hopefully will be quick and schmeezy, because I do gotta go shopping tomorrow before friends come over. So, either way, thank y'all so much for being here. I'm gonna hit everybody with the end screen. I super appreciate y'all. Thank you, any new people or returning people. Thank you, raiders as well. A raider. I think we just had. No, Bio and Theme Fiasco raided me. So never mind. So raiders plural. Yes, that was right. Preesh. I totally forgot, but also you should follow our. I actually said this earlier, but I'll do it again just in case. Everyone should follow Bio because she raided me earlier. And also, she's supposed to stream on Fridays, so do that. And after the shout out for Bio expires, I'm also going to shout out Theme Fiasco again, who I know he raided closer to end, and I'm pretty sure I have a thing set up to where if someone raids, it automatically shouts them out in the chat. But either way, I'll fucking fucking do it again. I'll do it again. Y'all can't fucking stop me. I'm gonna fucking do it again. You see, I will say I have a very specific like bio mess. I have a specific command for bio. I do not have that for Theme Fiasco, unfortunately, and I'm very sorry. Oh, I gotta make sure I spell his name right. The Theme Fiasco. What? I have to wait 21 minutes and 57 seconds before giving the Theme Fiasco another shout out? Oh, it's specifically because Fiasco already got a shout out. And I guess there has to, I think. Oh, hold on. So Fiasco rated 38 minutes ago. Okay, so you're only allowed to do a shout out for someone. Wait, there's an hour long cooldown for giving someone a shout out? You know what? I know now. Kind of stupid, but whatever. Anyway, follow Theme Fiasco anyway. Fuck, it won't let me do it, but actually, do I still have this command? Is this still? No, I turned that shit off. Damn. Okay. Anyway. I mean, at least the shout out was there earlier today. Anyway, thank y'all so much for coming, hanging out, etc. I'm sorry if I kept bouncing the microphone. It's close to my chin, my massive double chin, and I'm so sorry. Anyway. I will be back on Tuesday and Thursday again. I do not know what I will be doing. But, I'll figure it out when I get there. I will, you know what? I'm gonna use this weekend to, like, fucking chill, man. And I don't think I think, actually, I don't work on Tuesday either, so I will be able to chill before stream and therefore hopefully not have mole eyes or small brain, hopefully, by the time I have to stream again. By the time I stream again. So, I'll hopefully be at full brain capacity. But either way, I appreciate y'all bearing with me. And I will also... Peepaspot. Does Peepaspot show for me earlier? I think he did. Anyway, yeah, follow me on those things if you want to keep in touch, or see me post art. I also, say when I go live on said socials and whatever, or if you want, you can throw me a peso on Ko-fi, or subscribe to my Patreon. Neither are required. It is super appreciated if you did, but you do not have to do that. Secondly, if you liked the animation that I was doing, or if you want to give me money to draw stuff for you, I can do that. You can give me money to draw stuff for you. That's my commission information. That's the info there. You can send me a request on the Jot form, or you could also just shoot me a message on Discord. And lastly but not leastly, I was working on a video today. This is my most recent video. It's a meme video of me and my friends OCs. So, which I think came out really well. I banged it out in like a night. It was really fun. It was really funny. So, let's see. I could raid Moa Two Pelts. He's playing Dead by Daylight right now. I could also raid Triage Silphiel, who is playing Gamble with Your Friends. I actually know what that one is. Huh. Well, the thing is, I also don't think I'm gonna be staying for very long. I think I will just have to like raid and dash or raid and run. But Sorry, I just realized another streamer that is adjacent to me has titled their stream "Thick Furry Mommy Splashes You 18 Plus Comfy." So good for her. Good for her. If anybody's in chat, does anything sound good to you? Either Gamble with Friends or Dead by Daylight? I'm gonna take another swiggy water. That swiggy water went directly up my nose. Ouch. You know, Moa was in my chat earlier. I don't remember the last time I rated him. I do want to raid, Triage Sylphiel again sometime, though, because listen, I just really admire that he has Cloaca King in his tags. Also, Pee Pee Poo Poo. Big fan. Just like me for real. I think we would get along. Anyway. I'll say hi to Moa. Why not? I was working with him on Tuesday. Also, he wanted to run something by me, but then I said I was live, so he's gotta get back to me. He's gotta DM me back. I'm gonna go bug him about it. Yeah, thank y'all so much for coming to the Peepus Room. I super appreciate it. And thank you, Sam, for moderating as well. I can't wait to be finished with this video. Not because I don't like it. Like, I am having fun working on it. The main issue is, like, whenever I do have free time, the hardest part is the starting, I guess. Like, I don't know. I think it might also be, like, a potentially neurodivergent executive dysfunction thing. I wouldn't be surprised, at least. I don't know. Yeah, either way, thank y'all so much for hanging out. If there are any new peepi lurking around, I do appreciate it. Or any returning peepi. And also, Bio and Theme Fiasco, thank y'all so much for the raids. That was so nice. I just thought that was really funny, though. I was literally talking about how everyone should follow Artistic Biologist, and that is like the exact second that Bio rated me. Either way, we're gonna go head to Moa Two Peltz's channel to watch him play Dead by Daylight, which is a game I've never played, and I'm kind of scared to, because I've never been online team game, whatever. Anyway, have a good time zone, everybody. Bye-bye!